Ahead deadline for voters card registration, citizens and INEC have been commended. Hello guys and welcome to our daily news update on KTV News 24, Naija. I am Stanley Okocha reading the hot trending news for your informative pleasure at this time. As the June 30th deadline set by INEC to end the continuous voters card exercise draw near, eligible voters have continued to troop to the different INEC registration centers to get themselves registered for their permanent voters card. The large turnout has been commended by the Edo State government officials who were on ground to monitor the exercise at the lKPOBA-OKHA Ward 5 INEC registration point at Umelu. Speaking to our reporter who was on ground to capture the exercise, the leader of the Edo State government officials, Honorable Okefe Ozigbo, commended the large turnout of eligible voters in the area to participate in the exercise. The report as captured by our reporter.
The exercise quite turnout is massive. We've been on it since February this year. We are now at the Umelu community. It's like 50 days, or 50 days there. Maybe 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. So we're working right now. I know by the grace of God, we've got a very high number of registrants. And somehow I'm surprised that people are coming out so massively. Unlike it used to be when we record 150, 120, 130, But now, today, I'm surprised. The crowd here is over 300. And by the grace of God, I'm sure we'll put it to at least 220 or 200. But we thank God for everything. It's a good development. It shows that a lot of people are going to come out to vote 2023. Meaning the Edo State is going to have higher votes more than we used to record before now. It's okay, so far it's good.
There is this complaint by some persons that the process is slow.
When you say the process is slow, because they cancel the online pre-registration that has been taken off since 30th of May. When that was in place, you could just use your phone to do a pre-number for somebody, thereby getting all the person's details into the INEC server. And the only thing the person needs to do is just to capture and some print. That was then. But like now, what you need to do, you need to start from the beginning. What you use your phone to do before. Now the machine has to start doing from the beginning to capture for one person. So that's why they say it's slow. For our own here, like our INEC staff here, she's doing well. She's doing wonderfully well. And she's fast. At least yesterday we recorded 148. Because today she did 206 It's a laptop you get. And more so, if you are using an iPad machine and a laptop, there's a big difference between the two of them because an iPad machine is faster. So anybody having an iPad machine with 300 people can take them. With 500 people can take them, depending on when they started and when they closed. So if anybody's complaining about slowness of the process, I think they don't understand. You understand? So for me, that's the reason why they think it's slow. But it's not slow. We're managing it. At least in less than 7 minutes, you can do 2. You get what I'm saying? Okay. And most especially those transfers and replacements, those are faster because you can still use your phone to do all those ones. All you need to do is just either print out from the machine or another recapturing from the machine. That's also.
Now the deadline for the voters registration is very close. So after this registration point, what other?
We don't know yet.
Okay.
We don't know yet, but definitely we're still within our ward for 5. We don't know yet. I just go. We just look at check out those areas that do not really have persons to register. and to take advantage of this deadline. People, Nigerians, they always like fire brigade approach. We complain about government every day. The change has to start from us first. Imagine if every we record 90 a day, we record 100 people a day. Where were these people then? What happened? Why do we always wait for the late hour to get things done? And we complain about government. We need to start from ourselves, so that even the government can take a clue from change from us. We need to start working on ourselves. That's I was beginning. Why not do your own when they started? Also, I mean, one way as well. Of God, I know they have tried. The campaign, the awareness in my world has been, largely widely preached. So a lot of people are waking, a lot of people are aware, and they've come out to do their registration. I think we've made progress.
Also speaking, Mr. Bright Okunobo, who is also one of the officials of the Edo State monitoring team on the voters card registration exercise, commended INEC officials who are always on ground to ensure that eligible voters get registered for their permanent voters card. The report.
So far, something has been coming in the process since the inception, even up to this very day. As you can see behind me, there are so many crowds who are ready to ask me so that you can have your opinion.
So far, what has been the response of the people? Are they cooperating?
Yes, very well.
So on the side of INEC, how has the process been?
INEC has been sending out staff this time. We are not so that we cooperate also. And since the inception, we are working for money. Sometimes by 7.
Those that are yet to register, what do you have to say?
All the Nigerians that still are going but have not gotten the because as we know, the process is so expired. They should come out after next week. I don't think we have the opportunity to register. They should come out in March so that they can have the ability to decide to come next year, 2023 general election.
On the area of security at the registration point, the security officer, Mr. Igbinoba, commended the orderliness at which the eligible voters are conducting themselves to ensure that they all get registered. The report.
These are going under Commander Fred and Cecilia. So the situation of ground there, everywhere is peaceful, area is cool and calm, there's no argument. The work is going on amicably according to the government instructed us to do. So I believe this place is a very peaceful place and the place is peaceful.
As at the time of filing this report, all the eligible voters getting set to register declined our camera interview, as majority of them said they are more concerned about them being registered for their permanent voters card to enable them participate in next year's general elections. With that report, we have come to the end of our news update. To always get updated, kindly like, share, comment, and subscribe to all our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube, all at KTV News 24 Naija. On to the next news update we'll be bringing for your informative pleasure. I am Stanley Okocha Iropaidane for KTV News 24 Naija. Thanks so much for watching.